Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and today I am going to do different reading to usual. It could be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising Sign or Venus is in Virgo, and because you were loving the messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle, I was searching for some other decks which were resonating with me and wanted to involve in love readings. So I've got the Shadow Love Heart to Heart messages and the Dark Confessions of the Soul messages. So let's see what is going to show up. This is the message from your love interest, whoever you are thinking of. And let's start with some energies, a few tarot cards, and then we dive into the messages straight away. So Virgo, whoever you are thinking of, we are going to see the energy for you first and then for your love interest. Let's see what is the situation, what is happening right now, why are you interested in some insights. Wow, your energy is the Lion with courage. So you are like, what I'm getting from Spirit, screaming in pain, like I can't do this anymore, I am done, I want my love interest to come to me. And it's like sending out signals so they can hear you, notice you, hear your, it's like SOS call. Wow. And you are taking the courage to let them know because you cannot do this any longer. Whatever is going on right now. So what is the energy for your love interest? I'm looking for one card. We got two. That's good enough. So your person is the rabbit, encouragement, and the unicorn, individuality. Okay. Now that's a good combination, but maybe not so good when you would like someone to come closer. So they would like to come to you like you would like them to, but they need some encouragement because the lion is extremely powerful and the lion can eat the rabbit. So the rabbit is like, it's not so much like they are afraid you are going to eat them, but you can cut their head off, send them away, and cut them out of your life. And they are also quite interesting energetically, very mystical, but they are shy to explore that side of them. Maybe they were brought up in a way which doesn't encourage this kind of energy at all. To work with. So that's quite interesting. Now let's see, what does it mean in love? With the tarot we are going to find out what is the energy, what is the between the two of you, what is the obstacle, and what is actually the possible outcome here. So what is the energy? It's the Page of Pentacles. So both of you are like, is it worth to do this? To put so much effort into this? Is it going to work? But you both want it because there is the Magician. You both want to manifest it. So what is the obstacle? Okay. Wow. We've got the Lovers, the Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. So I feel that you both are drawn to each other. It's some kind of pull that you never experienced with anyone else before. It feels like it's destined, and you are both broken-hearted. And you both have this King of Wands energy. So Virgo, it looks like you both are very much in your masculine energies, wanting things your way. Both of you want it your way. I mean, like, not your way, but you both want things to happen the way you both want it to happen, and it might not work with each other. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And you are both hoping for a positive outcome. So let's see what is the possible outcome. Wow. Okay, so the tower with the sun, that's the outcome. Oh my goodness. So this is really cool. Let's look at the illustrations and the Ten of Pentacles there. Wow, wow, so much goodness coming here. So this light, which is radiating out of the tower, it's like that SOS, what we heard I heard at the beginning. It's like you are signaling, you are in the tower, sending out signals like a lighthouse, but the lighthouse usually is helping boats to kind of navigate. This one is like, come here, come to me, get in touch with me. And this person falling out of the tower is the vulnerability. So you both need to become naked emotionally, express emotionally exactly how you feel, and that is going to make both of you happy, because at the bottom of the deck we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Fool, and wow, wow, wow. Okay, so you both care about each other and love each other. You both want to show it to each other. You want to talk to each other. You want a new beginning, but you are both scared. And there is a possibility for a passionate new beginning in love. But interestingly, we have so many male energies, masculine energies showing up. You both have an idea how it could work, and you are not going to compromise. None of you are going to. So you both want to celebrate this, but there is something in the way. And I feel that you both are in a position where you can't imagine your life without each other. But we also have this I can't live with you and I can't live without you energy. Interesting. So Virgo, let's see some messages here from your love interest, whether soulmate or twin flame, whoever you are thinking of right now. What messages are coming through? Because they are shy for some reason. Maybe shy is not the best word. They just are scared that you will turn them down. I also believe that they are hearing this SOS call, but let's just see. So let's start with the hidden truth oracle, which I usually use. I left when I saw you with someone. I want you. Okay. What else? I know I was a distraction from your pain. I want to tell you how I feel. I regret lying to you. Well, I am going to put them next to each other. Okay, I hope you see them well. And so what we get from these cards so far is this is someone who is very much stuck in their ways. And also what I am getting from spirit is spoiled in a way, which means like they could be in a leader position in their life. They like an authority figure in their life. So they are used to people doing what they want others to do for them. You don't do that. You are different. So maybe they don't treat people with much respect, and they thought lying to you is okay. Now they are regretting it. And they ran away because they didn't want to be rejected. So they ran before you could tell them to go. And they don't have enough self-confidence, self-esteem. Maybe they feel like they can't be on your level. Somehow they feel less than you are, but they want you. This is why I put it in the very center, and I want to tell you how I feel. So this is really good. Now, I have these two cards. One is the Dark Confessions, and I'm going to start with that actually, because it can be quite hard to hear, and this is their ego talking. So please don't get hurt or devastated. Let's hear them out, and then we are going to do a very similar thing with a less harsh deck. So the Dark Confessions of the Soul. What are these dark confessions your soulmate, twin flame, love interest want to tell you? So I left when I saw you with someone. Tell us something about this. Oh, so many. I feel alone in the dark. Where is my light? I feel alone in the dark. Where is my light? So you are the light for them, and they kind of made this decision to run away from you, but I feel that they didn't expect it to be so dark and cold without you. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. So I know I was a distraction from your brain. They are either in a huff and trying to get over themselves, or they really feel like it has never happened before. What is this? Why everything is so dark? Why I feel so awful without Virgo being in my life? So it's actually scaring them. It's confusing them. I want you. Oh. I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood traumas. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turn-off. So this is like fire. This person is firing at you like they are in a victim position, and it's all your fault, Virgo. I don't know whether you knew that. I feel abandoned by you. So this is actually making lots of sense, that they ran away. They didn't expect to feel the way they do. Now they have to face their demons. And you have become too difficult for me to handle because you are triggering them. Not on purpose, but it is to make these feelings seen, felt, so they can heal them. That's possibly the reason why they need encouragement also. I want to tell you how I feel. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. Now this is really big. They have this inner fight right now, Virgo. They want to tell you how they feel, but they also feel like, I can't do this. I was brought up thinking that feelings are weakness. I can't, it's like they are brought up to be a warrior. A warrior never shows their weakness, and they feel their emotions are weakness. So I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me, and they feel alone in that darkness. So it's a huge inner war they are fighting right now, and I regret lying to you. Okay. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. So they were lying to you because they wanted to tell you what they thought you want to hear. They didn't want to force, maybe feel like they can't be enough for you, so they couldn't show their real self because they were worried you won't love them then. And I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Well, this is like, it's a kind of game. So they lie to show you who you want to see, and then they say, I play dumb to confuse you. They need healing. They need to be freed from these old, silly beliefs, limiting beliefs they have. Possibly it's not their fault because they were brought up in a certain way, and maybe you are the first person in their life who make them face this and themselves. And this is very uncomfortable when someone facing their emotions for the first time, especially when they have no idea how to handle them. So this is a person who is screaming inside but putting up a brave face to tell you that they are all good, pulled together, figured out, and they can be someone who you are looking for. So they are desperate to show you that they are the one for you. Okay, so let's see these heart-to-heart messages, the shadow love energies. This can be negative too, but the way I am putting this together is to see what they are saying, what lies underneath, and then maybe what else we can find out, which is part of the truth. So, first out, I wish to be like you. Okay, so where is my light? They know that you are their light and they want to be like you are. You are radiating that light. You are this lighthouse and they are consumed by the darkness. Negative energies around them, within them. It's absolutely scary to be in that dark. And we are living in the war of light and darkness. You can get out of the dark, as you did, Virgo, because you were fighting for your fears. But even though you are working with the light, it's very easy to be approached by the dark forces and fall back. So think about the days when you are feeling like for no reason you are falling down. Emotionally, you don't know why, you feel so uncomfortable. So someone who never used to work with the light could be in this very, very, well, like Spirit is giving me the picture of being buried alive. That's how bad they are feeling. It's not your fault. Please don't, I know you are very compassionate and empathetic and you want to run and save them. Don't do that. This is their fight. But when you talk, maybe you could open some doors for them in their mind or suggest some things to help them, to help themselves. Why do I feel this way? So this is coming with, I don't want to be contacted right now, I wish to be left alone, but I feel in general the way they feel is confusing them. That's why they say this, I feel alone in the dark, where is my light? This is a key card here. So they just don't know why these feelings are bubbling up, why they are feeling the way they do. Oh, we've got 3 more cards. Okay, I feel lonely. It's keep coming up. I wish to be left alone, but I feel lonely. I wanted to run away, and now I feel alone. I am in the dark. So this is, I want you because I feel lonely. The passion is too much. They have hurt me. So, Virgo, I don't think I need to explain this to you, how consuming this feeling can be when you constantly have your person on your mind and maybe feel the passion, and you physically get drained by the constant pull towards each other. If you are not in touch, if you don't talk, even if you do talk but you can't meet physically, there is no outlet for the tension building up. So the passion is too much. This is not a complaint, it's like a fact. And they have hurt me. So they used to play games with others, which I already told you. That's why they were lying to you, playing dumb to keep you confused. And it's the problem with not being able to be authentic with you, because they are scared if you see the real them, then you will run away, you won't love them anymore. So that is a huge problem which needs healing. And they have hurt me is it could be parents, siblings, teachers from their childhood, friends. This is like someone who is very sensitive within, but being forced to be the warrior and show that they have no feelings whatsoever. And for some of these people, they have never allowed themselves to feel at all. For some, they did feel certain things, but they didn't know what to do with their feelings. And it is tough to be in this place, in this situation. So I wish to be like you. Why do I feel this way? I feel lonely. The passion is too much. They have hurt me. This person is really opening up. Well, not face to face, because you are not talking to them right now. But this is something that might help you, Virgo, to see them in a different light. Because we all could fall into that place where we judge the other person by our own standards, and we forget that something that is coming easy to us, it's easy for us to do, could be very difficult for someone else. So for you, being compassionate, giving, caring is like your basic setting. For your person, because they were conditioned to not to show how they feel, it is now like they became a robot, in a way programmed to do certain things, and you are challenging them unknowingly or even unintentionally. So this is opening a pathway for the two of you where without pushing, you, Virgo, could help them. Maybe just taking it in a very friendly way, giving them stories about how in certain situations you felt and how it worked out or how awful it was, or feeling compassion towards what they are going through right now would be very good. Now, the problem here is that they are very unlikely to tell you all of this in person because they are embarrassed about this. And so, what I am going to do now is ask the tarot about what can you do, how can you go about this. Okay. The lion. So you went from roaring and asking for help, sending out the SOS, to this tamed version of the lion. Can you see that? So your ego was like, oh, I need this person, I can't live without them, someone help me to get them. And then your higher self steps in and says, Virgo, it's all fine. They are struggling. They don't know how to do this. It's not about you, it's about them. So you calm down. And that's really good. And Spirit asks you to bring that olive branch. It's a peace offering. Or maybe they are coming in with a peace offering. It's possible. But it will take time. And for them, feeling abandoned, alone, scared could be the making of them. The well is the bottom of the deck. So you, Virgo, go ahead, ground yourself, use your crystals, herbs, singing bowls, whatever you've got, to visualizations, meditations, to center yourself, to really be in your own unique, gorgeous energy, feel grounded, feel worthy, and know that you are now becoming that but I told you before and I forgot now. The tower with the light, which is guiding the ships. So lighthouse. So instead of now sending out the smoke signals to get the help and roar and send out the SOS, you realize you need to be steady and send the light so your person can feel where the light is. Where is my light? And you are going to help them, guide them to find their own light. But they need yours, because their darkness is consuming all the light. They might not be all theirs, but they are in an environment, in a situation, in a setting where it's really very dark. So be the lighthouse. Send out those gorgeous light energies. I'm turning it around so you can see that gold, the light there, and help them. That's how you can help them the most, to be in your power, to know who you are, know that this situation is not because they hate you, they want you to suffer. It is because of them not being able to find their own light yet. I hope it makes sense. So Virgo, do let me know how it resonates with you. I'm going to continue this on Patreon, finding out a little bit more about this situation, and I can't wait to read your feedbacks. So thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. If you want to receive my videos in the future, please hit the notification bell. And if you want to have a personal reading or coaching session with me, please let me know. And I forgot to shout out who you could be dealing with here. So we've got Aries, Leo, and then we've got Gemini, another Leo card. Who was that? Magician. That's another, you could be dealing with another Virgo, but it could be, we've got Pentacles, Cups mainly, Swords, Wands. So it could be anyone. Okay, Virgo, I look forward to seeing you later. Bye for now.